What's up, Internet? This is Vigo, the Carp of Gaming Challenges, bringing you guys a tutorial for LD Winter. Complete Winter without dying on Legendary with Mythic, Thunderstorm, Tilt, and Tough Luck on. So basically, we're starting out with the beginning of the mission. We're going to be sprinting through all the way up to the house and just making sure what's going on, making sure everything's cool. And now we're up to where the house is, right where we meet the Covenant. So during this walkthrough, I'm not going to be able to see exactly where we are because my computer's a little bit laggy, but I'll try to do the best that I can, especially when it gets to the fast forwarding parts. Okay, here we go. We finally left the house where we met the Covenant, and now I'm going to be sprinting all the way over to the side. Now, later on, I'm going to figure out that this is actually a bad choice to do, but for the next time that I go through Winter Contingency, I'll show you guys the proper way to run through the beginning of this level. Now, here traditionally, I usually defend myself, and I have a little bit of a battle, but instead, this time, because of Jamie W. Drummer, he showed me that you can run along this ridge around this roadway to get to the Jeep a lot faster and a lot carefully, so then you don't have to run into enemies. So here we're driving down. We're going to go meet up with the Marines that are trying to fight off Covenant dropships. So here we go, driving, flip. Oh, wow, I'm a great driver. You know, I'm actually a better driver in real life. At least I hope I would be compared to how I just drove there. But yeah, just defend here, just chill out. Let the Marines do the fighting for you, because they can't die. The way that you know that they can't die is if they show up there near your radar while you're playing. While this is actually a replay, and I went back to record this, you can always tell that the Marines can die when they pop up right next to your radar. Okay, so we took the Jeep, we went up to this vantage point, and yeah, we're going to start taking out these fronts one by one. This is what you guys need to do, because it's going to make it a lot easier when you guys go up against these elites. So I took one elite down there, and this one's really close to taking me out. But I get him with the plasma pistol. The plasma pistol is your best friend when you have the tilt skill on. It's the strongest weapon, actually, because of the reversed damage tables. So now we're going to be jumping into our evac. And now we're going to be jumping out of our evac. And you guys are going to want to sprint over to this secure area that it says there on the sun. And we're just going to sit here. We're going to let them do the fighting. And all of a sudden, about 3.5 minutes later, the trigger goes off. And all of a sudden, Kat has everything fixed. So for all we know, she's just sitting there and she knows exactly what to do for those 3.5 minutes. And then she's like, oh, okay, I guess you guys have fought enough. Let's just go ahead and move into the next part. So basically, we're going to be opening the inner door here. Now I'm actually moving. I don't do anything during that part. I just sit there. It's easier for you. It's easier for me. And cutscene. We find out, oh no, her father died. Oh no, how tragic. Then we have this inner battle that we're going to be starting up. Remember to grab the DMR. It's a really strong weapon, even with the damage tables being reversed. If you get 1 or 2 headshots and any of the non-shielded enemies, you'll be able to take them down very quickly. So it's actually going to take 3 shots to the head for the grunts, or when it's the DMR. The pistol will actually take them down quicker, but the only thing is you have to make sure that you aim your pistol properly and wait for the crosshair to bounce back out, so then you can have accurate shots. Because if you rush those shots, then you won't be able to get the accuracy, and you would pretty much be firing off blanks comparing to regular bullets. Okay, we've fought enough, and now I'm going to be going around for the flank. But somehow, all of a sudden, I take out all these guys, and we start battling these guys in the hallway. So I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let Emily fight, or Emilo, or whatever his name is. I'm going to let him do the fighting. He's got the aggro, and I'm going to be sitting behind him trying to peg out these jackals and this annoying grunt. Once again, I get the headshot with the DMR. Very easy strategy for this. Even with tilt not being on, you guys should always go for headshots. It really helps out. You know what also helps out is when you guys like and favorite my videos. I hate to plug, but I really want to pick up some speed with this series, and right now it's looking more and more like I will not be able to post daily videos, but I really want to continue doing that, and I want to get that partner status so then I can be able to get paid for being able to create these videos, so then I can help you guys out, and you guys can help me out so then I don't have to get something called a real job. Okay, here we're in the final room going against the grunts. Once again, have that DMR out. You're going to want to take down these guys since they don't have helmets on. They're pretty much just cannon fodder for you to just simply take on down. And here we go. Took down all the grunts. Now I'm ready to move on. I have my plasma pistol, and you know, I'm not gonna need my DMR. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, no. I need to go with a different weapon now to be able to take on these elites. So I'm gonna pick up the Needler. I've tried many times to go in with the DMR, and none of them were successful. So I picked up all the Needler ammo that was left over, so I have a full clip plus 30. So here I'm gonna be trying to take out this sword guy first. And so I'm moving in. I'm trying to just tease him out. I'm just trying to shoot to get his attention. And then all of a sudden I hear a grunt, and I'm like, what? Wait, is he just gonna sit there and take this abuse? Is he really gonna do this? Yes, he is. If you place yourself right on that platform that walks up, the AI won't detect exactly where you are unless they can actually see you and are in the same room as you. So as that elite is standing right there in his spawn position, you're just going to be able to take him down easily with that plasma pistol. Again, the plasma pistol is your best friend when the tilt skull is on. Always have a plasma pistol if you have the chance to. Now, if you have like 5 ammo left on the plasma pistol, I understand if you drop it for another weapon because then you only got like 10 shots left in it. But this gun has hundreds of shots. It's amazing. It's definitely one of the most powerful weapons and underused weapons actually in the game. Because you can still use that noob combo in multiplayer that most people don't. And if you guys didn't see that score pop up, we just took out the Sword Elite without not even having to actually fight him. And now we see the concussion rifle guy, and this guy always gives me trouble. It's really hard. I really hate this weapon. If anyone uses it against me in multiplayer, I just sort of give up usually because I hate it so much. And that's why I love playing Dino Blasters so much. Oh wait, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, here I move in on my final assault, I do believe. No, not quite final assault. I'm going to drop back one more time, I do believe. But I drop back after I pick up some more ammo from those grunts that dropped. So this is the last time that I'm going to be moving in to take him out. Let's see if I take him out. Saying that this is a tutorial, I have a very strong feeling that I'm actually going to be taking this guy out. So I jump up on this platform, just as I did, going against the Sword Elites, and I'm going to figure out where he is. So I'm going to zoom in and try to figure... Oh, I see him right over there. He's firing right at me. And, oh, he knocks me off. So I'm going to go back again, and I'm gonna get right back up. I'm not gonna let him keep me down. No, that's some kind of song. I don't remember what song it is though, but I'm not gonna quote it. But as soon as I get a good set on him, I know exactly where he is. I'm using that for protecting myself, and now I'm pushing in, and now he has no choice but to be taken out. Throw that grenade, take down that shield. Now is my opportunity to rush in and take this guy down. I see him there fighting Emily or Emilo or whatever his name is. He tries to melee me, and I take him out with the last slash. And that's it, guys.